Today, I want to talk about something that might sound a bit counterintuitive, being selfish with your time. Okay, now before you start thinking that being selfish is a bad thing, hear me out. Being selfish with your time means prioritizing your own needs and goals, and that's essential for achieving success and happiness. How you can skip this? And yes, listen up, because I am only going to say this once. Don't even think about skipping the video. Watch it for at least 5 minutes or don't bother watch it at all. If you skip it, you are probably just wasting your time on pointless scrolling through social media or watching cat videos. I mean, seriously, what's the point of that? The video is here to teach you something, to educate you, to make you a better person. So pay attention, watch it, take notes. Don't just sit there like a mindless zombie. And if you can't even be bothered to watch a 5-minute video, then maybe you shouldn't be here at all. Maybe you are not serious about learning, about growing, about becoming a better version of yourself. That's all. So, watch the video, all of it. Don't skip a single second, or quite frankly, you are wasting my time and yours. Well, okay, let's start. Think about it. When you are generous with your time, you often end up overcommitting and spreading yourself too thin. You might be take on too many projects, agree to too many social invitations, or try to help too many people. And before you know it, you are burned out and exhausted. On the other hand, when you are selfish with your time, you are able to focus on what really matters to you. You are able to say no to things that don't align with your goals and yes to things that bring you joy and fulfillment. For example, let's say you are an entrepreneur who is trying to launch a new business. You might need to be selfish with your time in order to focus on developing your product, building your team, and marketing your brand. That might mean saying no to social invitations, turning down non essential projects, and delegating tasks to others. Or let's say you are a student who is trying to get good grades. You might need to be selfish with your time in order to focus on your studies. That might mean setting aside dedicated blocks of time for study, turning off your phone and other distractions, and seeking help from tutors or study groups. Listen up, because I am only going to say this once. Being selfish with your time is not just important, it's essential. And if you don't get that, then you are probably wasting your time on things that don't matter. Let's get real, folks. You are not going to change the world by saying yes to every single request that comes your way. You are not going to make a dent in the universe by being a people pleaser. And you are definitely not going to achieve your goals by spreading yourself too thin. So, why do you keep doing it? Why do you keep saying yes to things that don't serve you? Why do you keep wasting your time on people and projects that don't deserve it? It's time to get selfish, folks. It's time to prioritize your own needs and goals. It's time to say no to things that don't matter and yes to things that do. And if you can't handle that, then maybe you are not ready for success. Maybe you are not ready to take control of your own life. So, here is the deal. Either you get on board with being selfish with your time or you get left behind. It's your choice. But let me tell you, folks, the people who are successful The people who are happy, the people who are fulfilled, they are all selfish with their time. They prioritize their own needs and goals and they don't apologize for it. So what's it going to be? Are you going to join the ranks of the successful and happy, or are you going to stay stuck in your people pleasing ways? Okay, let me give you some examples. Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group, has said that he prioritizes his personal time above all else. He is known to take breaks throughout the day to kitesurf, play tennis, or spend time with his family. Take an example of Oprah Winfrey, the media mogul, has said that she makes time for herself every day. She is known to meditate, journal, and read in order to recharge and refocus. Another great example, Bill Gates, the co founder of Microsoft, has said that he prioritizes his time while focusing on the most important task first. He is known to spend several hours each day reading and learning new things. So remember, being selfish with your time is not a bad thing. It's essential for achieving success and happiness. By prioritizing your own needs and goals, you will be able to focus on what really matters and achieve your dreams. So, are you done wasting my time yet? Can you finally wrap your head around the fact that being selfish with your time is not a bad thing? Okay, nobody owes you their time or energy. If you can't handle that, then maybe you should go cry to someone else. I am done sugarcoating this for you. Being selfish with your time is not optional, it's necessary. If you want to achieve anything in life, you need to prioritize yourself. So, either you get on board or get out of my way. I don't have time for people who can't take care of themselves. That's it. That's the end of this conversation. Don't bother responding unless you are ready to take responsibility for your own time. That's it. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you will follow